Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for November 6th, 2023. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. Hope you guys are well and safe today. All right. I was sitting here pre-shuffling your cards, Aries, and I was like, ooh, somebody wants to put your fire out, son. And one second, guys, excuse me. And I only shuffled one time and I had a card pop out. And I was like, wow, usually nothing pops out in the pre-shuffle, which is, something maybe I just need to get used to. But which card popped out, you ask? It was the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay? So I looked it up to see what it meant. Because Five of Swords in the upright, I pretty much understand. In the reverse, though, I'm still having to learn the reversals. Be patient with me, guys. The reason that it's important to read reversals is to get an accurate description of what is going on for you or the other person in your energy, okay? It's not because we want to scare you, no, nothing like that. What we want to do is get an accurate depiction of what is going on in your life or what someone out here may be going through, okay? But the Five of Swords in the reverse, did I say seven? I keep thinking Seven of Swords, which represents like a thief in your camp, okay? So it could be someone that wanted to have what you have or take what you have or something like this, but Five of Swords in the reversal means the end to subjugation or freedom from oppression, okay? I looked up the word subjugation just to get an accurate description, an accurate definition of the word here. It says the action of bringing someone or something under domination or control, okay? So an end to the act of someone bringing someone or something under domination or control. So someone out here was trying to dominate you or control you in some kind of way, and there is an end being brought to that. What oppression means is prolonged, cruel, or unjust treatment or control. So someone was trying to bring you under subjugation here, okay? Bringing someone or something under domination. They were trying to dominate you. And this is like a long time, like a long standing process that has been happening. They've been wanting to, like, they've been seeing you, Aries, and they've been like, you know what? I want to bring Aries under control. They see you as a very independent person. They see you as a person that knows what they want. They see you a person going after what you want as a human being. And they were like, you know what? I want that. So I'm going to bring Aries under control. And then that way I can have whatever they have now. Okay. So this is an end has come to this, okay? You're no longer having to deal with this anymore, Aries. Can't remember if I said it or not. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. Hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, okay? Also, keep in mind that my readings are timeless, okay? So it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform, whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you, okay? If you guys would like to reach out to me for a personal reading, you can reach out to me in the description box below, okay? Or if you would like to donate to the channel, you can find that in the description box below. If you would like to follow me on social media, you can reach out to me and ask for a personal reading or donate to the channel, and I'll give you the information to follow me on social media, okay? Thank you for the new subscribers that I've got. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I got like 30 subscribers overnight last night, so something out here is working, okay? Doing something good. Someone out here is resonating with the messages that I'm putting out, so that always makes me feel good. Thank you guys so much for the likes, shares, subscribes, and the new subscribers, and the people who have been reaching out to me for personal readings. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. You don't know how much. Okay. For my Aries collective, I will be on, for the new people subscribing to the Aries, how am I trying to say this? To the new Aries people subscribing to the channel, I do readings for Aries every single day, amongst other signs, okay? So make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. I personally check out like almost all of my placements in order to get an accurate depiction of what is going on for me. Sometimes it does take a lot of time for myself to do that because I usually just go based on general readings. I don't ever pay for personal readings. There is one person that I reach out to for personal readings. This is my second time reaching out to her for a personal reading, and She is a very talented tarot reader. Her handle is called Spiritual Healer 777. Okay, also she sells crown chakra spray, which is a very good spray that you can use. It's great for your hair, great for your skin, and also protects your crown chakra against other people trying to confuse you here, Aries, okay? But your I am affirmation for today is I am growing by stepping out of my comfort zone. I am growing by stepping out of my comfort zone. Make sure you write that in the comments, okay? I am growing by stepping out of my comfort zone. Also speak it out into existence. I am growing by stepping out of my comfort zone. So it's time to step out of your comfort zone out here, Aries, okay? Or at least, take a little, it don't have to be a huge step. Just take a small little step out of your comfort zone, okay? Out here, that way, I mean, when we're sitting where we are and when we stay where we are and we're comfortable all the time, it doesn't allow any room for growing, okay? Which is okay to do for a little while. Like, I kind of see comfort zones as stepping stones. So it's good to be comfortable for a little while sometimes, but then as soon as you realize, like, hey, I've kind of been in this zone too long, I need to do something different. Well, then it's time to do something a little bit different, okay? If you guys look back at my channel from like a little over 2 months ago, I came from a tent, okay? I was homeless, okay? And I went from being homeless to basically working my way up, and then I moved into this place where I'm staying now. This is a temporary situation as far as I know for this moment, so I won't be here for like ever. I already know that, but at the same time, I'm stayed comfortable for at least a little while until I can move forward from here. Also, huge shout out to my parents, okay, because my parents brought me food yesterday. I've been waiting to get paid from this job that I've been working at for like, it's been like, I get paid at the end of this week, which is pretty cool, but it's been like 3 weeks. And I'm like, dang, son, you know, there's already a bi-weekly pay period anyway, but, and you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to jobs sometimes. One piece of advice that my dad has always given me is that, you know, even if you make a small amount of money, or if it's not the amount of money that you're wanting to make, he's like, some money is better than no money coming in. So, huge shout out to my parents. They brought me food yesterday because I was like, and dog food for my dog, because I was getting so low. I was like, I hated to ask for help. I always hate to ask for help, but I've been guided here, like, hey, if you're in a bad situation, go ahead and ask for help. Like, you have people on your side, so why not, you know? You have people in your corner, so why not? And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask for help. I want to look up this Nine of Swords in the reverse really quick. It says, it's on the bottom of the deck. It says, emotional release, letting go of old pain and moving on. A release of tension that you can physically feel. You have endured great stresses, and now the causes of those are being lifted. It's time to forget the past and create new, better memories. Wow, okay, Aries, so something here in the past, something that really caused you a lot of pain, something that you maybe still in the present are dealing with in a painful stance, like whether people see you as dealing with this pain or not, this is something that you know that you're dealing with on the inside. The good news is that you're no longer going to have to deal with this pain anymore. This is your last time having to work through this pain. Okay, so work through this pain so that way you can come through on the other side victorious and even better, okay? Whatever the cause of the pain is no longer going to be able to cause you any more pain, Aries. So that's a good thing, all right? Let's jump right into the tarot here and see what Spirit Guides got to say. Spirit Guide, God, Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. This is the second time the Temperance has been on the bottom of the deck, so I want to take a look at that. We also have the Sun and the Two of Pentacles. Let me look at Temperance. This is a card I know that I should know. As many times as I get the Temperance card. It's back this way somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Whenever I'm watching other tarot readers, because I have my own tarot readers that I watch, there's like many tarot readers. I'm so envious whenever they're just like pull the card out and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, man, how the fuck? There's so many of these cards. Oh, and they got like, not only, there's already 78 cards in the deck, and then not only do they have the uprights, but they have the reversals as well. And these people just know it like the back of the hand, man. I'm just like, ooh, I'm so envious. I'll be there one day, you know, I'm working my way there, but at the same time, ooh, just keep in mind here, Aries, that it is my energy that pulls the cards. Okay, so if these cards are pulled, then they are meant for you to see. But at the same time, Some of these I still have to look up the definition or look up the meaning here, so that way I can get an accurate picture, because sometimes I do know what the meaning is, but every once in a while I don't know the full meaning, or like maybe there's a part in there that I might leave out. That's part of the reason why I use this book. Okay. And for those of you that do not know, this is a book by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. Okay. I like to let people know which book I'm using, just in case if you guys want to learn. Okay, you can find this book. I think I got it on Amazon. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I got it off of Amazon. I remember that much. Temperance is, wow. Okay, I was just stating just a minute ago, all right, whenever I was talking about asking for help from my parents, okay, that's the temperance. That's what temperance is. They're showing me right here. They're like helping me learn, okay? My spirit guides are helping me learn, all right? It says, teamwork works. None of us is as smart as all of us. Properly blended energies make magic cookies. Success is a recipe. Failure comes from any number of deviations in that recipe. Too much salt, not enough baking time. Draw together your resources and use them to reach your success. Do all of the above until exhausted and then rest. Start again when you are refreshed. If time is short, split your team into separate groups so that activity is ongoing but no one is overtaxed. Note, this card blends two major meanings into one overarching message. Do correctly. Okay? So, also not only from the fact of reaching out to my parents and asking for help in that way, but I have been reaching out to other people that I know in order to slowly progress this idea. Okay, and I have an idea here that I've been kind of working towards a solution with, all right? And I'm like, okay, what else can I do? It's like I'm sitting here and I'm seeing what I already do, okay? And this is like, wow, all right, this is working for me. This is moving forward. At first, I wasn't sure if it would work. I wasn't sure if I would or should continue to move forward with it. But then I was like, yeah, this is going to work. This is something that I can do. Okay, and now it's starting to come together in a picture. First, you have to have faith in yourself. Okay, have faith in yourself and keep pushing forward no matter what. All right. And now I'm like, okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? Okay, I'm starting to look at this, and there's other people that I have in my energy, and it's like I'm friends with them on social media platforms, and they already have their own businesses in certain ways, or they have knowledge that they can use in order to progress further in their lives. And I'm like, okay, now what can I do in order to, one, help these people, and two, help myself? What can I do? And so I've started to reach out to people that I know in my energy and just seeing what I can do. I've asked to, like, one person, this person does natal chart readings, okay? And this person is very good at it. Like, this is just knowledge that this person has, very great at it, okay? So I decided to ask and see if this person would like to work together in some type of way, okay? There's another person that I know. She has a business online. This person has a business online, and a lot of that is for things that, I guess the best way I can explain it without giving it away is this person has I try to state things not very clearly for a reason. 13:33 on the clock, okay? The reason that I do this is because I do not want to get too far ahead of myself. I would like to communicate with this person first and see what kind of information that I'm getting from them before I continue with my channel and giving out any information this way. But this person has her own business, like a shop, right? And she has things that I could use personally for this channel, for my channel, and also for other tarot readers or other people who would like to progress further and protect themselves in life. For example, I'm not wearing my red jasper bracelet right now, but I have a bracelet that is made of red jasper that is for protection, okay? I know that the clear quartz here is, I mean, all of these minerals mean something, okay? That's the best way. That's the quickest way I can get into that really quick, okay? Before I move forward with that, that's the quickest explanation that I'm going to give. And I'm like, okay, these are other ideas that I have, okay? And these ideas don't just come to you for no reason, right? This is your spirit guides being like, hey, you have other options here in order to move forward. So, and now not only that, I'm having to decide whether I would like to take a traditional approach to working and try to do this, or if I would like to keep the job that I have and work less hours in order to be able to do what I want to do, and I have so many options on my plate now. It's like the Seven of Cups. Literally, I have the Seven of Cups right here. And I'm trying to figure out which way is the best way to go. What does it say? Do correctly, okay? Temperance is telling me to teamwork works. Work together with the people that you have in your energy, because none of us is as smart as all of us, right? So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I'm trying to take my time with it. I'm not trying to rush anything, okay? So having different options is a very good idea. Look around at the people you have in your energy, especially the good people, okay? And see what you and those people can do together, because this could be something that will help you here, Aries, in the future, all right? With the Sun card, success usually after struggle. More specifically, energy and intent is being offered to you from various sources. This can be divine intervention, creative inspiration, physical assistance from others, loans of any sort, sound advice, etc. You're in the spotlight. People and things are looking to help you at this time, but you must be alert to opportunity and aid if you are to accept the goodies in store for you. Destiny is an opportunity, not a guarantee. Never forget that, okay? Let me look at the Two of Pentacles that popped out. That's Cups. We're in Swords, Coins. Two of Pentacles. The entire earth that is rolling around under this man's feet as he tries to juggle and dance to keep his balance without dropping either of his coins or his ribbon. This card has one central meaning that can manifest in several different ways. At best, it reveals clever accounting and tricky cash flow to keep everything afloat, even against the stormy seas of volatile economic times. On a slightly less happy note, it more often reveals a financial struggle, literally the struggle of one's finances by borrowing money from this area of the budget to pay for that and scrambling to make ends meet. And worst case scenario, it is a dire warning that one's current money management style is about to explode in their face. Could indicate financial insolvency, gambling, even scams. So with the Sun card and the Temperance card here, basically in between this Two of Pentacles, guys, yeah, the only reason that you're having a financial struggle right now, or if you are having a financial struggle right now, it's not going to be lasting very long, okay? You're going through this financial struggle right now because you have way better things coming in for you, okay? Especially like maybe for some of you guys out here, what was that? The into subjugation or oppression, okay? You had someone that was trying to control you, okay? In some kind of way. You probably pushed yourself away from this person, took your energy back and moved somewhere. Maybe not moved physically, but you like moved on. You took your energy back from this person, okay? So now this person isn't helping you financially anymore, okay, if they even were to begin with. So now you, with the energy, time, and effort that you did put into this, now you're having to struggle and juggle your finances a little bit. But it's not going to be like that for very long, okay, Aries? So keep your head up. Okay, keep your head up, keep moving forward. Soon you're going to be able to figure out this Two of Pentacles situation, if it is. Tricky cash flow, yeah. You guys are going to be moving forward here in some kind of direction, some kind of time, place, energy, effort, okay? You just have to keep your head up, keep moving forward, all right? Don't let nothing get you down, not at this time, all right? See what others you have in your energy that you can work with or ask for help, or, you know, if you absolutely need help, ask for help from family or close friends or something like this. Spirit guide, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone wants to come in and make you an offer. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in the present. Ooh, 8 of Swords in the future. 8, 7, 8. That's a synchronicity, yo. All right, in the past, we have the 8 of Wands, okay? Fast movement towards something or away from something else. Could also have been going on a vacation, okay, or something to this nature. 8 of Wands. All of these are in the upright. 8, 7, 8. You might need to look up 8, 7, 8 and see what it means for you. Quick, sudden burst of energy and or action. Adventure is afoot in the realm, and there is no time for rest or sloth. The flight of the stays indicates unified sources of action, unseen causes leading to change and possible travel. Be ready to change, move, adjust, or fly literally or even physically at a moment's notice. The alignment of the wands in this picture indicates a certain uniformity of action, so expect a reasonably orderly process rather than a chaotic mess. This is generally assumed to be a mildly lucky card. I don't know why I said the word so. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tower in the reversal. Okay, we have the Sun in the reversal, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the reversal. Wow, I probably should have shuffled that a little bit better, I guess. But so this represents rebuilding after something. Okay, you are rebuilding. Usually this comes after a tower moment. So you're rebuilding probably yourself, your self-esteem, who you are as a person. Okay, this was a very dark time for you, this rebuilding. Okay, and with the Two of Pentacles in the reversal, let me see. I know it's not something good. It ain't something good. Finances in complete disarray, overspending, disorganization leads to chaos, instability, nervous breakdown, hypochondria, trying to fulfill too many obligations, physical accidents. Okay, so we were just talking about the Two of Pentacles in the upright, okay? But having to juggle your finances in order to pay things is way better than not having any finances at all, right? Your finances being in complete disarray. All right, having to juggle your finances a little bit in order to pay for this here, that over there in this time period right now is way better than your finances just all over the fucking place. All right, because of having to rebuild from this tower moment that you went through. And now let me see the Sun card in the reversal. So you're moving up either way. All right, so it's like it's still looking good. Sun, where you at, Sun? Closing off from help, depression, paralyzing fear, lack of support. Okay, so yeah, the Sun in the reverse, this was a really dark time for you guys. Like, you had to rebuild probably by yourself. You didn't have any help. Okay, your finances were just like not in the right place at all, or at least the little finances that you did have, you probably had to use them for yourself because you were at such a low point without any help, okay? Or support, lack of support. Closing off from help, you probably weren't even like wanting to ask for help because of the emotional feelings that you were going through and having to deal with this at this time. You were in a lot of fear, okay, and you had to rebuild probably by yourself is what I'm getting. If there was someone else there, they didn't help you very much. So, all right, in the present, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Pentacles represents, is the juice worth the squeeze? Okay, I kept using that for Seven of Cups for some reason, but this is 22:12 on the clock. Seven of Pentacles represents, is the juice worth the squeeze? Okay, this is something about a work dynamic that you're sitting here looking at in the present here, Aries, and you're like, is that even something I want to fucking go back to, that shitty ass job? Okay, you're sitting here, I'll read it for you really quick, but this is Seven of Pentacles. I know this one, this is a card that I had to recently figure out the definition to, okay? But no matter how good your situation may look to others, or even how comfortable and entertaining it may actually be, it is simply not for you. Excuse me. Your heart is not in your work. This card shows a boring job, or one that has become boring, if it ever had any gleam and luster to begin with. Daydreaming of distant places and adventures can be found there, comes easily now, often to the cost of the quality of work you do right now. It's time for a change, time to leave the nest and take risks, see the world and sample its varied pleasures. This place has nothing left for you. So you guys are probably here looking at a job situation, wondering, and you probably worked hard at this, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles on the back, okay? You probably worked hard at this job, okay? But now this is the way the job used to be. Work, 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 right? You used to spend your time, energy, and effort on this job. You used to be like, yeah, this is gonna be something, okay? I'm gonna be able to like move up in this place, all right? And now you're looking at this job and you're like, is this even something I want to fucking do? Okay, you're sitting here looking at this job like, man, screw this. And especially when somebody gets on your ass about something like, oh, you need to make sure, like, for example, at the job that I work at, okay, I think it was my, I don't know, like my third day or something like that. I just got into work and I was in there, the earliest that I've gone to work in like, I don't know, 2 years maybe, okay? And I got there, and this is why I don't tell people where I work on my channel, so that way I can kind of talk about it indirectly, okay? But I got there and I was like already in a like bullshit mood. Like, I'm used to waking up early anyways, but I'm not used to being around people that early, okay? And so I went in and I clocked in, and then I went to go make a coffee really quick, and they were like, hey Caleb, get a headset. And I was like, okay, I'll be there in 1 second to get my headset. And then this lady that was working with me was like, the manager said get a headset now. And I was like, you can tell him that I said I'll be there in 1 second, I'm getting my coffee, okay? And then I went back there and I was like, I don't know who said now, all right? But I was like, Caleb motherfucking Morgan McDowell don't do right now, okay? I was like, this ain't the military last I checked, All right, I'm not doing that right now shit. That's not something that I do. I'm not even sure if he said that. That's what the girl relaying the message said to me. All right, and he was like already walking out with a headset, so I have a feeling that was him, his way of kind of being like, maybe I'm the manager. Okay, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I really do not care. If you want me to work here, you better not right now me to do anything, because that's a really good way for me to walk right the fuck out the door. Okay. Ooh, that one got me hot. Just thinking about that made me mad. But as an Aries, you know, especially having more than one Aries placement in my chart, it's very easy for us to get to that point of anger very quickly, especially whenever we're dealing with things that we don't excuse me, guys. That was like, I was still in that energy. I was like, whoa, reel it in, bro. Reel it in. Okay. I had to reel that back in really quick, because that's not an energy that you want to be in. That's not the kind of person that you would like to be. I mean, that's, even if we say that we do, deep down, that's not how we want to be, okay? It's good for us, actually, to be able to be in control of our emotions at all times. So, especially whenever we're dealing with things that we don't normally deal with, and we have someone that is kind of like telling us what to do, you know, it's like, who do you think you're talking to, bro? Don't do that. That's not good, you know. That's not something that you want, right? Okay, so I'm being guided here, like even intuitively, I know I'm being guided in one way or another to work jobs in order to make the money that I need to pay for my businesses, okay, to pay for my what would you call it, passives. This is what I call it, my passives, to work towards something where you can make passive income. Okay, like I feel really bad for the people out here who think that they just have to have a paycheck or need a paycheck in order to live. It's like, yeah, you might need one in order to live for right now, but find something that you can do to make passive income and work towards that, and never give up, okay? Never give up. Screw that. Like the reason that we make money is to buy time for ourselves. We buy freedom for ourselves, okay? So working anywhere in order to make money to buy freedom for yourself is great for anybody. It doesn't matter who it is, okay? To me, I'm like, I don't care who you are. This is something that everybody should be doing in one way or another, okay? Or like, even in my opinion, this would be better. Even if it's not passive income, but it's something that you created, like a business for yourself, okay? As long as you are doing something for yourself and you have the time or the, what's it called? The option to say no, like, no, I'm not doing that today because this is mine, okay? I'll get back to doing my thing whenever I decide that. Whenever you have that option, that is the greatest feeling in the world. Whenever you don't have to go somewhere and someone tell you right now and you say, yes, sir, all right, I'll go do it. Whenever you have the option to say no to that, that is the greatest feeling in the world, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just put these back in. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're, I guess, sitting here in a 9 of Cups here, Aries. You could be happy with the situation or the way that things are going for you right now. Okay, the only thing I like to mention about the 9 of Cups specifically, is that 9 of Cups specifically is that you won't feel this way forever. You have to keep getting up and working at it, whatever it is that you are doing. You have to keep doing that. If not, then eventually, you know, he's sitting on a wooden bench here in this 9 of Cups. Eventually, his ass gonna hurt, okay? So, that's the best way to explain it. I know eventually I'm gonna have to stop cussing in my readings, but for right now, I'm still able to, which is okay for me, so that's why I still do it. But at the same time, I know eventually I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. Beginnings, purity of form and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest something from nothing. This is the Ace of Cups that I'm describing here, okay? This ace, however, indicates the wellspring or source of what is to follow in this suit. This plays parallel in prominence with any of the major arcana cards. Easy interpretations are anything new on an emotional level, love, hope, a miracle cure of any sort, a surge of happiness, a birth, likely a girl, engagement, or even a marriage, if expected by the 2 of Cups of the lovers, okay? Or other obvious indication. The deeper implications show a potential soul bonding, spiritual awakening, or deep religious devotion, a peace offering in war, or a miracle offered. Being an ace, this card is the essence of the suit of cups, without the burden of the outside influence or representation as such. As As such, all the aces can amplify the energy of similar related cards. All aces are amplifiers. They empower related and congruent card energies to illustrate powerful events and circumstances. Something good in your energy here, Aries. All right, you're taking a new direction in life, okay? After you have, what's it called? After you have obtained this victory, what do they call it? New beginnings, okay? All right, so this is not going to be an easy venture for you to go on, this new direction that you're going in life, okay? You have an offer coming in, and cups also represent emotion, okay? I just read it and I already forgot. It's still a little early, okay? Anything new on an emotional level: love, hope, a miracle cure of any sort, a surge of happiness, a birth, likely a girl, engagement, or even a marriage, okay? Soul bonding, spiritual awakening, or deep religious devotion. What I gotta do to get it through to you on superhuman? Okay, sorry, I gotta get my tongue right, yo. Keep getting these words mixed up. Okay. So you're taking a new direction and you're moving in a new direction in life here. You're taking a new approach to life. Okay, you're doing something differently. All right, but it seems here that there's going to be some obstacles that you're going to have to go through on this new venture in life with these, okay, because you have the Ace of Cups and then you have the Ace of Wands reversed right behind it, okay? It says expect conflict, disagreements, obstacles, and general mayhem in the new venture. So it's like going to be something that you're going on, okay, but these obstacles that are going to be popping up for you, this is testing your faith, okay? This is testing your faith as a person, okay? The reason that happens and the reason that you go through this is because Spirit wants to make sure you're ready. They want to make sure that you're not just going to turn right back to whatever you just left, okay? They want to make sure specifically that you ain't just going to turn right back around and go back to whatever it was that you feel comfortable with. As soon as you step out of a comfort zone, that's why they call it a comfort zone, guys, because you're comfortable there, right? As soon as you step out of that, you're going to be like, oh shit, damn, right? There's going to be some things that happen every single time. It's not going to be easy. You know, let me put it this way, like it might be easy at some point, but at some point or another, it's not going to be easy. And the reason for that is growth, okay? The reason that you come into these areas or these times or these places where you feel like, oh shit, this is scary, things aren't working, all right? There's obstacles. I'm gonna have to get through these obstacles. Yeah, that's because you're having to learn to grow here, okay? You're having to, you're teaching yourself also how to grow, and you're teaching yourself how to get through the obstacles. This is the way I try to look at life, okay? I try to look at anywhere in life, as long as I'm on the earth, then I'm going to be okay, all right? And that sucks for anyone that's like, oh, what happens when you go to outer space? We're not talking about outer space right now, okay? I don't have a spaceship or a spacesuit, all right? Until I get to that, then I'll worry about that, okay? Talking about being on life right now, you know, at this time, okay? Anywhere on the earth, I'll figure it out anywhere on the earth, with or without anyone else in my energy, okay? Doesn't matter to me. I know that I'll figure it out. That's how I feel about it. And so once I started taking that approach to how I live my life, things have gotten easier. I don't see obstacles as obstacles. I see obstacles as things that are like, oh, okay, this is a new little thing that I'm going to have to work through. Not something that I'm worried about. Why? Because I'm on earth, okay? I'm sitting here. I'm cleaning up, picking up my bag of trash every day, right? Doing what I need to do for the earth, for the land, okay? So you're going to be dealing with some obstacles here, Aries. So don't be like, you know, it's in the present, okay? If you haven't dealt with them yet, expect some obstacles coming in, but don't see it as like a reason to turn around and run back to your comfort zone. No, see it as a reason to grow. Be like, okay, this is something that is put in my path for me to learn how to get over by myself so that I can grow as a person, okay? So that way, after you like learn how to get through these obstacles, now it's like at a certain point, you're gonna be like, it don't even matter what they throw at me. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see that I'm moving forward. They're gonna see that I'm finding ways over these obstacles, through these obstacles, around these obstacles, doing what I gotta do. And then they're gonna be like, okay, they're ready. Yes, let's bless them. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the angels looking over you. They're gonna be like, okay, time for Aries to get blessed. Let's go. Blessings coming in. All right. And then we have this Five of Swords in the reversal. And this is what came out at the beginning of the reading, okay? All this is going to happen after you move on from someone or something that was holding you back, okay? Trying to control you. An end to subjugation, freedom from oppression, conflict resolution comes after someone has the nerve to stand up to false authority. More than likely, this will be a concerted team effort rather than any one individual. So this is more than one person that was trying to keep you under control here, Aries, okay? But you are literally cutting free from this. You're moving away from it, okay? You're like saying, nope, no more. I'm not allowing that to happen anymore in my life. It's time for me to move forward because I deserve to, okay? Now, this is either you or the person here in the future that we're looking at with this Eight of Swords, but someone's feeling incredibly stuck by this, okay? Trapped in a situation, incarceration, feeling emotionally closed off, creatively stifled, being held hostage by unseen forces, most often a mediocre job, few viable options for betterment, trapped in a bad marriage, etc. But the thinly veiled underlying message behind this card is that all of these possibilities are merely the totality of a wall of stone that surrounds you at this time. To effect your escape from the imprisonment, certain stones must be removed. To take down a wall quickly and easily, only a few select stones need to be removed for the weight of the wall to collapse in on itself. You don't have to take each and every stone down by hand. This card is a wake-up call to selectively remove things from your life that are collectively causing greater harm than they could individually. So, this could be you, Aries, or you could have an air sign in your energy, possibly an air sign, doesn't have to be. We have two air sign cards. We have a Cups card, a Fire card. So we got two Pentacles, two Swords, and two Wands. Okay, so Fire, Water, and Earth. Okay, those are the only main cards that we have here on the table. But you could be feeling stuck in something with someone, or someone is feeling stuck because of the fact that you moved on. Okay, being trapped. They're like, oh, I'm trapped. Aries, come save me. No. You know, every time Aries gets trapped, we ain't got, you know, not every single time, but 9 times out of 10, when we get trapped, we ain't got nobody over there to like help pull us out of the mud. You know what I'm saying? We gotta dig our freaking elbow grease into the ground and dig ourselves out of the mud. So someone else is feeling trapped, or you're feeling trapped with someone. Okay, here, Aries, let's clarify this Eight of Swords a little closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, a little deeper. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. All right, Six of Cups reversed, the Justice card, and the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, let me look at the Chariot. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I wish I could sing high, but I can't. Not very well. Victory, but more righteous victory without having to sacrifice one's morals or personal beliefs. This is a card of strength. You don't win because you got lucky. You win because you are good at what you do, and or you have powerful friends and resources. You succeed because you keep your animalistic rages under the control of your disciplined and highly skilled mind. You harness the power of masculine and feminine esoteric principles, and you are steadfast and resolute in your quest. Of course, sometimes this card can simply mean a brand new car or some long distance travel. In either case, however, it will be spelled out by clarifying minor arcana. Okay, compare this to the rune Fihu, which means domestic cattle, mobile wealth, possessions won or earned, abundance, financial strength, success, and happiness. Also, social success, vibrant energy, foresight, and interestingly enough, when reversed, this rune matches the Chariot rather nicely as well. Loss of personal property, esteem, failure, cowardice, poverty, loss of freedom, and so on. Okay, so. Ooh, okay, yeah, I see what's going on here. Someone else is feeling stuck. All right, this is what's gonna happen. This is a prediction, okay? You're gonna be moving up and moving on. It's like you got this victory, all right? This victory that came in from this person that was trying to hold you down, okay? Like literally control you, okay? And this person is now feeling stuck. Maybe they moved on to someone else and tried to get you jealous, okay? They moved on to someone else, tried to make you jealous, okay? Now this person's feeling stuck. And you're getting a righteous victory without having to sacrifice your morals. Like basically, you're not getting a righteous victory because you went and stabbed 3 tires, okay? And now this person's got to pay for it. No, you're getting a righteous victory. You literally didn't have to do anything except for keep being who you are as a genuine person and moving forward. And now this person's feeling stuck with somebody else or feeling stuck in a situation outside of you altogether, okay? Longing for everything this card represents upright. Okay, so stress, lack of close, deep relationships with considerate people, false friends, and a need for deeper connection with self. So this person is really struggling, okay? So I would try to be nice to this person.